Hello traders. Welcome. We are so excited to bring you yet another lesson. Start with the risk warning. Trading Forex and contracts is highly speculative. It carries a high level of risk and may not be suitable for all investors. You may sustain a loss of some or all of your invested capital. Therefore, you should not speculate with capital that you cannot afford to lose. You should be aware of all the risks associated with trading on margin. Okay, so get professional assistance, get professional training before you go into it. Okay, it is highly speculative and it's a high level of risk. Okay, let's proceed. So today's lesson, we are dealing with the topic of support and resistance. Okay, so what is support and resistance? Let's start here. Well, by the way, support and resistance is a very widely used concept in forex trading. So you find a lot of traders basing their trading on support and resistance. Let's take a look at these basics right here. So if you look at this diagram here, what you can see is there's a zigzag pattern making its way up. Okay, zigzag up, okay, so that's the pattern we are seeing. And what we can see again is this zigzag pattern is showing that we are getting higher highs and higher lows. So the previous high is followed by a higher high, the previous low is followed by a higher low. Okay, so we are saying this market is bullish, it's trending to the upside. Okay, so when the forex market moves up and then it pulls back, the highest point it has reached, we call that resistance. Okay, so it moves up, then pulls back. The highest point it reached before the pullback is called resistance. Okay, as it continues up again, okay, the lowest point it reached is called support. Okay, it's called support, that point. Okay, so now I want us to proceed and look at some examples on the actual chart, how you could see it on your chart. Okay, so look at that. So don't forget, it moves up, the highest point reached is resistance. It moves down, the lowest point reached is support. So the lowest, not just the lower, but the lowest before it starts moving up, that's your support. It moves up, the highest it reached before it moves down, that's your resistance. Okay, so it moves down, the lowest it reached before moving up, that's called your support. Okay, so look at that, and I hope that this video was very helpful to you, and you'll be able now to trade support and resistance in that. You can be able to see that the market is moving up, it comes down. The next time it comes to that same level, right, you are able to know that you are supposed to go short on that. Okay, there's a higher chance that when the market gets to that point, it's going to experience what we call resistance and start coming back down again. Thank you so much and all the best.